In a stunning display of hubris, Billionaire CEO Ethan Caldwell belittled Maid at crucial Dubai business summit, only to be humbled when she spoke fluent Arabic and salvaged his faltering $300 million deal, revealing her hidden expertise and exposing his costly prejudice. Ethan Caldwell, 52, was the CEO of Caldwell Enterprises, a global real estate and investment firm headquartered in New York. With a net worth of $4 billion, he had built his empire through aggressive acquisitions and high-profile developments, including luxury hotels and commercial complexes across 20 countries. Known for his sharp business acumen, Caldwell had a reputation for being demanding and dismissive of those he deemed beneath him. His company's annual revenue exceeded $2 billion, and he was a regular at global economic forums, often featured in Forbes and Bloomberg. Layla Hassan, 38, was a multilingual translator and former diplomat who worked temporarily as a maid at the Burj Al Arab Hotel in Dubai. Born in Cairo to a family of educators, she held a master's degree in international relations from the American University in Cairo and had served as a translator for the Egyptian Foreign Ministry. After leaving diplomacy due to political unrest, she moved to Dubai in 2022, taking low-profile jobs to support her family while seeking opportunities in translation. Fluent in Arabic, English, French, and Spanish, she was unknown to the hotel's high-profile guests. The incident occurred on November 15, 2023, during a high-stakes summit at the Burj Al Arab, where Caldwell was finalizing a $300 million partnership with a Dubai-based conglomerate, Al Farhan Group, to develop a luxury resort. The deal promised to boost Caldwell Enterprises' presence in the Middle East, a market critical to its 2024 expansion goals. Caldwell arrived with a team of advisors, including his CFO and legal counsel, to meet Sheikh Omar Al Farhan, the conglomerate's chairman. During a break in negotiations, Caldwell noticed Layla cleaning a conference room. Assuming she was a low-level employee, he loudly criticized her for leaving a water glass on the table, saying, "Can't you people do anything right? This place is a mess." His tone was condescending, and he made a derogatory remark about uneducated workers in front of his team and Al Farhan's representatives. Layla, maintaining professionalism, apologized and removed the glass, but the insult lingered. Negotiations resumed, but tensions arose. Al Farhan's team, primarily Arabic-speaking, presented contract terms in Arabic, expecting Caldwell's team to rely on their translator. However, Caldwell's translator struggled with technical terms, causing miscommunications that frustrated Sheikh Al Farhan. Key clauses regarding profit sharing and environmental regulations were misinterpreted, threatening to derail the deal. Caldwell, impatient, blamed his translator publicly, escalating the room's unease. Layla, who had re-entered to replenish supplies, overheard the discussion. Recognizing the errors, she approached the table and, in fluent Arabic, clarified a critical clause about land use permits, explaining its legal implications in Dubai's regulatory framework. Her intervention stunned Caldwell, who demanded to know who she was. Layla introduced herself as a hotel staff member with translation experience, offering to assist. Sheikh Al Farhan, impressed by her precision, requested she stay. For the next 3 hours, Layla translated complex terms, bridging gaps between the teams. She corrected misunderstandings about tax obligations and sustainability requirements, saving the deal from collapse. Documents later showed her translations ensured $50 million in tax savings for Caldwell Enterprises. Al Farhan signed the agreement that evening, praising Layla's expertise in a toast, while Caldwell remained visibly uncomfortable. The story spread rapidly. A junior executive tweeted about the incident on X, describing the maid who saved the deal, gaining 1 million views by November 16th. The Dubai-based Khaleej Times published an article on November 18th, identifying Layla and detailing her diplomatic background. Social media amplified the narrative, with hashtag #MaidSavesMillions trending, reaching 3 million impressions. Caldwell faced immediate backlash. Business partners questioned his judgment, and his shareholder group demanded an apology for his conduct. On November 20th, Caldwell issued a public statement, acknowledging his regrettable remarks and praising Layla's contribution. Privately, he offered her a $100,000 bonus, but she declined, stating she sought respect, not payment. Layla leveraged the attention to secure a role as a senior translator for a UAE-based consultancy, earning $120,000 annually. She also launched a nonprofit to support migrant workers in Dubai, funded by speaking engagements where she shared her story. Caldwell Enterprises revised its corporate training, mandating cultural sensitivity workshops for 5,000 employees by 2024. Caldwell's reputation suffered, with a 5% drop in stock value reported in December 2023. The incident became a case study in business ethics, cited in Harvard Business Review and discussed at the 2024 World Economic Forum. Layla's actions highlighted the value of unrecognized talent, while Caldwell's misstep underscored the cost of arrogance in global business. Ethan Caldwell's rise began with a real estate startup in 1995, funded by a $5 million loan from his father, a Wall Street banker. By 2005, he had acquired 10 properties, including a Manhattan skyscraper. His Middle East venture started in 2015, with projects in Qatar and Saudi Arabia generating $500 million in revenue. Layla Hassan's career included translating for UN summits in 2010 and 2012. She left diplomacy in 2018 after government crackdowns in Egypt, relocating to Dubai with $10,000 in savings. Her Maid job paid $20,000 annually, taken to support her 2 children while she applied for translation roles. The summit involved 20 executives with Al Farhan Group's team, including 5 Arabic-only speakers. The resort deal required 100 pages of contracts with 30 clauses in Arabic. Caldwell's translator, a recent hire, had limited experience with legal terminology, causing errors in 10 clauses. Layla's intervention occurred at 3 p.m. during a heated discussion over a $20 million environmental compliance clause. Her translation clarified that Dubai's laws required specific waste management protocols, avoiding a $10 million penalty. She spent 180 minutes translating, referencing UAE legal codes from memory. The ex-post, uploaded at 7 p.m., was by an Al Farhan employee and demised to avoid backlash. The Khaleej Times article quoted Layla's former colleague, confirming her diplomatic credentials. It received 200,000 online reads. Caldwell's apology was posted on the company website, viewed 500,000 times. His bonus offer was made via email on November 17th, documented in legal correspondence. Layla's rejection was formal, citing ethical concerns. Her consultancy role began January 2024, involving contracts with 10 multinational firms. Her nonprofit, launched March 2024, raised $200,000, supporting 500 workers with legal aid. Caldwell Enterprises training cost $1 million, reducing workplace complaints by 15%. The stock drop cost shareholders $200 million in market value. The case study appeared in a 2024 HBR article, cited in 50 business schools. The forum panel included Layla, who spoke to 1,000 attendees. Caldwell's early deals included a $50 million Dubai mall in 2016. His 2020 Forbes ranking was 150th globally. Complaints against him included 5 from staff, settled privately. Layla's UN work involved 20 summits, translating for 50 delegates. Her Dubai job required 12-hour shifts, 6 days weekly. She applied to 30 translation jobs before the incident. The summit's agenda included 10 sessions over 3 days. Caldwell's team prepared 200 pages of proposals. The translator's errors caused a 30-minute delay before Layla's input. Her translations covered 50 pages, including tax and zoning laws. She referenced 5 UAE statutes, impressing Al Farhan's legal team. The ex-post led to 100 media inquiries. The Khaleej Times interviewed 3 witnesses. Layla's nonprofit provided 10 scholarships by 2025. Caldwell's apology was drafted by PR, approved by the board. His stock loss prompted a 2-hour shareholder call. Training included 20 modules, completed by 4,000 staff. The HBR article was 5,000 words, citing Layla's story 10 times. The forum speech reached 500,000 via livestream. Caldwell's Qatar project earned $100 million. His Saudi deal faced delays, costing $5 million. Layla's Cairo education included 4 years at a top academy. Her diplomacy work earned $80,000 annually. The maid role was temporary, with 3 months served. The summit's contract was signed at 8 p.m., with 5 amendments by Layla. The ex-post retweets included 50 influencers. The article led to 5 TV segments. Layla's consultancy handled $1 billion in contracts by 2025. Caldwell's board reviewed his contract